The card.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Ducks taking on the Buffaloes. John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton. And Chris, we've got an opportunity to watch one of the true superstars of the sport. Andrew McCutchen, always exciting to see him in action. And it seems like he consistently finds a way to impact the game.
Yeah, Boogie, it's offensively at the plate, defensively when he's on the bases. And this guy's just a heads-up player, but he's got so much talent, and he makes the most of that. I believe it starts with his preparation because you never see him give away an at-bat.
Ready to go? And today's starting pitcher, Walter Johnson. Singy, always a treat when we get to watch him work.
Yeah, Boogie's racked up over 3,000 strikeouts in his career, so expect to see more of the same in this one.
All right, ready to get underway. Whit Merrifield up to the plate.
Leading off for the Ducks, the right fielder, Whit Merrifield.
The line of the pitch. That one misses, and this one is off and running.
First pitch, 7-10.
And a pitch. There's a strike.
He doubled up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
The next offering misses. Ball 2.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's one down.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still late on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
And now it's Ahmed Rosario. And that's in there for strike 1. No score, just getting started, top of the first. Next offering is in for a strike.
Good zip on that fastball at the bottom of the zone. If he's there all day, it's going to be a tough one for the hitters.
Check swing of the 0-2, appeal to first. No swing, he held up. Clyde Washington with the call there. On the ground, right side, Taylor collects, sends it to first. 2 quick outs at the top of the first here tonight.
Batting third.
Take a look at the lineup. Someone who makes things happen for them, in part with his legs, Ahmed Rosario.
And Boog, he's a guy who loves coming up with the chance to drive in his teammates. It's like he finds another level of focus. Batting over 300 with runners in scoring position this season. And you know what? Because of that, I wonder if the guys in front of him will see some better pitches to hit, because you don't want to put any free base runners on with him looming in the on-deck circle.
Craig Lewis digs in now. Lewis having a really nice first season in the big leagues. Definitely a Rookie of the Year candidate. And that one fouled off. And the righty deals. That one missed.
That's the ball.
Off the plate inside. And it's 2-1. Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss, and now 2-2.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Good battle here, about to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. And a swing and a miss, and that's that.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
Bottom of the first. Today's starting pitcher, Max Scherzer. And as usual with him singing, I think we can expect plenty of strikeouts.
Comes into this start sporting a lifetime ERA just over 3. He's been pretty great for most of his big league career. Can't wait to watch him in this one.
We go to the bottom of the first. Here's Kyle Tucker. The wind of the pitch. And a foul ball. Check swing, but he went too far. And it's 0-2. On the ground. Holtz got it. Throws to first. One up, one down. Let's take a look at the lineup. And we check out the guy in the 7th spot, Javier Baez.
Well, these days we know teams, they put a game plan together for every hitter in a lineup. But a guy like this, they circle him, make sure he doesn't beat you. So they put in a little extra time and effort on how they're going to approach him. He can be a huge difference maker when he's hot. So it's going to be fun to see how they try to work him right here.
Chris Taylor stands in now and lets that one go for a strike. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Lifted in the air, right center field. Mays glides to his left. And there's 2 away.
Batting third, the center fielder, Andrew.
So digging in, Andrew McCutcheon. Singing, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. First offering misses the mark.
He's so solid, calms the heart rate of the pitcher and the manager when the ball goes up in the air. You just automatically assume that it's an out every time it's hit in the air.
Next pitch, not close, up high. Scherzer deals. And that one is in for a strike.
There's one guy that I can think about, Boog, who started as a third baseman, Alex Gordon, and then became an elite perennial gold glover out in left field for the Kansas City Royals. But he's a guy, when you watch him play, you would imagine that that's all he ever played in his life was the outfield.
And he takes called strike 3 and a great changeup from Scherzer. And that is that. Scoreless after 1. Willie Mays getting ready to hit. Mays hitting better against right-handers this year, so some reverse splits there. The pitch. Yeah, some guys just have instincts, right? I mean, that's the way it goes. We talk about Larry Walker, the Hall of Famer, and his instinct on the bases, despite the fact that he didn't play a ton of baseball as a kid. Next offering is fouled back. Next one misses, and it's 1-2. I remember Mark Ncaa was a real good defensive outfielder. Good instincts, not great speed. Next offering is downstairs. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Gets him. One away on a drop third strike.
Batting fifth, the designated hitter, Teoscar Hernandez.
And now Teoscar Hernandez. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0.
He may have pitched in a much different era, but it doesn't make Walter Johnson's 110 career shutouts any less impressive. It speaks to how overpowering he was.
Next pitch is inside, and it's 2-0. Time to check on our umpires. Earl Hendricks calling balls and strikes.
Yeah, well-liked umpire, Boog. Pretty consistent with his zone, so if you're familiar with him and how he works, you won't get too surprised by anything. Sometimes he'll give a little bit off the corner, but nothing too crazy at all.
And there's the strike. Well, the big train, Walter Johnson, is a legend of the game, a 400-game winner, one of the first 5 members of the Hall of Fame. He bridged the gap from baseball's early days to the modern era. That one fouled off. Second inning here, no score. Lined, and that's a base hit.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Now here is Akil Baddoo. Swings through that one. 0-1. And the right-hander deals. There's the strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
No score here in the second. Next offering upstairs.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in, wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
The 1-2. Got him. And there's 2 away.
Well, it can be so tough as a hitter to pull yourself out of an extended slump, one that lasts for several games, even a week or more. You know, right now, he's really in one, so I'm sure his mind is all over the place, racing, having a hard time sleeping, trying to figure out what can get him back on track, back to feeling more comfortable and settled in the box.
Now it's Evan Longoria's turn. That one's in there, 0-1. Hernandez leads off first with 2 down to the inning. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. Turning, looking, and that one is gone. Evan Longoria blasts one out, and they jump ahead in the second. It's 2-0.
Does an excellent job of getting his arms extended to get the fat part of the bat to the baseball. Wrists do not roll over. They stay through the zone and on plane. Excellent swing.
So 2 down. Now Brock Holt gets a chance to hit. Didn't play in the day game yesterday, so he should be fresh for this one. That hits the dirt, and that is ball 1. And a pitch.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Next offering is down low.
2-1.
Here comes a pitch. Ground ball, Goldie. He handles it himself. 3rd out. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. And it's 2-zip. Back here in Denver, bottom half of inning number 2. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now.
The designated hitter.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
A little out front there as he swings through it. Scherzer winds, kicks, fires. And takes low for ball 1. So here's Scherzer. Swings through that one.
1-2.
And now the count is even.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And he deals.
Full count.
And down on strikes he goes, and 1 away. Now it's Goldschmidt up to the plate. Good contact guy, good defender.
Goldschmidt.
In there for strike 1. The pitch. Next offering misses down and away. The 1-1. And it's fouled away. Scherzer ahead 1-2. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. 2 down. Off to a strong start, Singy, as he's punched out 3 of the first 5 he's faced.
Well, he's definitely minimizing contact. He can get the swing and miss when he needs it, but he'll also keep the defense fresh behind him, allowing some balls in play as well.
2 outs, base is empty. Now the third baseman, Jose Ramirez. And a foul ball. Oh, 1 down. Foul ball. Breaking ball, and that got him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Well, it's safe to say he won't be getting invited to the charity golf tournament this offseason.
Baez.
Now it's Javier Baez. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And there's something you don't see very much in today's game, the pitch out. First offering, runner goes. It's a pitch out. Throw is low, and he can't pick it.
No, he had that base stolen as soon as he broke for second. Such a huge lead. The pitcher's got to find a way to help out his catcher, especially if he doesn't have a great throwing arm. Step off the rubber, shrink that lead, somehow create a little bit more time where maybe you can prevent that stolen base.
Two and one now. Scherzer deals. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2. Runner at second, 2 down. Swing and a miss, and that is that.
That's not human, that's fantastic. Moving like magic, that's just sick. The throw, the shot, the move, the catch, the kick. They make them say, that's just sick. Cause you playing it with the best. And you know.
Back here at the ballpark, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Cam Gallagher.
Leading off.
This is a guy who's in the lineup first and foremost because of what he contributes defensively, Chris. And when you talk about preventing runs from being scored, this guy is a big contributor. Johnson back to work. Swings here and blasts one left field. That's back. Turning, looking, and that one is gone. An absolute blast to left. His 4th home run of the season. It's 3-0.
Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
So up next, Whit Merrifield.
Now batting, right fielder, Whit.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
I was always told it's hard to take you off the field when you play really good defense, especially at a premier position, and that's what he does.
And the 1-0. To the right side, Taylor picks it up. The throw to first, and that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer.
The batter, number 2, shortstop, Ahmed Rosario.
Now the number 2 hitter, Ahmed Rosario. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
The hitting's going to come around. He's going to figure it out. But right now, his big asset is the way he plays the game on defense.
One down, base is empty. And he flips a breaking ball in there, or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it, whatever it was.
Here's the 0-2. Good eye right there.
That's the ball.
Righty delivers.
That missed. That's the ball.
He's trying to stay down in the zone, but the hitter just will not chase. Now back in a 2-2 count, he's going to have to go to something else to get him out.
And a pitch. Line drive, base hit.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
Greg Lewis.
Runner on at first with one gone. Now it's going to be Craig Lewis. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. In there, and it's 0-1.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Now 1-1.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
And here it comes. Pitch misses, and it's 2-1. Rosario stands at first with one out. The 2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even. Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Well, I love to see guys compete, and I know he's frustrated that he wasn't able to do anything with that pitch. You see it so well, but you have to respect the upper 90s velocity. Man, it is hard to catch up to.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Willie Mays. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball one. And there's a ball.
2-0 count. You really don't want to give in here. You got to work the edges, really execute a pitch. Hopefully you can get back into this count.
2-0. There's a strike. Strike two. At the belt and fires. Out to short. They get the force, and that'll do it. One scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now 3-0.
It's just some places we go. It's just some whips we roll. Oh, always we know. Just something.
And welcome back. Here's Jack Peterson. The Buffaloes in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at bat out of him right here.
And the pitch. And that's down and away.
1-0.
Good eye right there.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
And it is 2-1.
Well, he came right at him right there, challenged him with the 2-0 fastball. Not sure exactly what he was looking for, but got to imagine that's a confidence booster on the mound. You're in that hitter's head a little bit.
Two.
That's a ball.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
3-2 now. Liner to second and picked on the hop. Tosses to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the third.
Batting ninth, the catcher, Luis Campusano.
Now the catcher up to hit, Luis Campusano. And that one ripped into right, and it drops in, but a good job to keep it in front.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
And here is Kyle Tucker. That one's in there, 0-1.
0-1.
Swing and a pop-off in foul ground. Longoria makes the play, and there's 2 away.
The batter, number 3, second baseman, Chris Taylor.
Chris Taylor now.
He's got pop, which is a little sneaky because he's so comfortable with taking his base hits to the opposite field, but he can jump you if you make a mistake.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
Righty to the plate. Bottom of the zone and a called strike. And a 1-1. And strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a pitch. Got him looking. That ends the frame. Welcome back as we go to the top of the 4th. Here's Teoscar
Leading
Hernandez.
off for Oregon, the designated hitter, Teoscar
The right-hander back to work. Gets under it and pops it up. Ramirez moving under it. And there's 1 down.
Now batting, left fielder, Akil Baddoo.
Akil Baddoo will hit next. First offering misses the mark.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
The 1-1. He swings and fouls one off. Next offering upstairs.
2-2.
Left-hand batter waits.
Full count.
And there's ball 4.
Ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
The third baseman.
So digging in, Evan Longoria. He's 1 for 1 with a 2-run homer his first time up. First pitch not close. Badu leads off first with one away. Next pitch is outside, and now 2-0. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
2-0. There's a strike. Fouls one off. 2-2. Throw over to first. Badu dives back in safely. Kicks and deals.
Got a full count.
Right through there. Got him. Now 2 away.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Brock Holt, the batter. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And that's a strike. Next offering is in for a strike. Left-hand hitter waits. And a swing and a miss. Picks up strikeout number 7. Back here at Coors Field, bottom of the inning. Here's a speed threat, Andrew McCutchen.
When he steps into the batter's box, the comfort level looks so high. It doesn't matter what kind of delivery that pitcher has, what kind of velocity, what kind of secondary stuff. He is so settled in there. He owns the home plate area.
Next pitch is downstairs.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
1-1.
Next offering upstairs. Badu on his way over. Grabs it on the run. And there's one away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Guerrero takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. The pitch.
No, that missed. That's a ball.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
The 2-0 is in for a strike.
I think he was sitting off speed right there because he just let the fastball go by.
Now this one is smoked down the left field line. On its way, if it's fair, out of here. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. goes deep. Home run number 15 on the year. And they inch closer. It's 3-1. We'll do you one better than a tape measure by breaking out the numbers from StatCast. The distance, 450 feet on the dot.
Oh, my goodness. And that's one, Boog. You're going to see it making the rounds on social media all night long and all the highlight shows as well. I know I'm going to be watching on a loop. That was absolutely
the first baseman.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt. And that's in there for strike one.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Oh, 0-2 now. Swing, and he breaks his bat. And they get Goldschmidt for the out. And there's 2 down.
Now batting, third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Jose Ramirez. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
No ball, 1 strike.
And the righty deals. And a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
2 outs. And that one ripped to left. Base hit. And Javier Baez with a chance to make an impact with 2 away.
Really nice job, a 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Good piece of hitting going the other way with that pitch to beat the shift. You know, not a lot of guys are willing to do that, even with the shift on, because they're looking to pull the ball with authority. But it's a pretty easy hit if you want it.
Runner at first with 2 away. The batter now, Javier Baez. Next pitch downstairs. Ball 1. And he deals. Strike on the inside corner. Ramirez, the runner at first with 2 gone. Next offering is in for a strike. And another ball. The pitch. That just misses. Ball 3.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score him.
Checks over to first. Back safely. And a pitch. The punch out there. And he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today. But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. And this is now a 3-1 ball game.
Look at me. Not measuring up how I want to be. Pleased with small things and
Back here in Denver, all set for the start of the inning. There's Cam Gallagher.
Leading off for the Ducks, the catcher, Cam Gallagher.
The line to kick the pitch. Ball 1 there.
That's down.
The 1-0. That one drifts inside.
2 balls, no strikes.
The wind to kick the 2-0. Swing and a foul, pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play. The wind and the pitch. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
The wind and the pitch. And now the count filled up 3-2. Here comes the pitch. And that one hit to first. A dive. He's got it. Got him. Great play to keep the leadoff man off base.
Well, he makes a great decision to go ahead and dive to stop that ball. Nice little flip to the pitcher covering. Those PFPs, pitchers fielding plays.
Back to the top of the lineup, and now the right fielder, Whit Merrifield. In there for strike 1. Popped up. Flashes the leather on the running catch. 2 down.
The batter, number 2, shortstop, Ahmed Rosario.
And now the shortstop, Ahmed Rosario.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Fought off foul. The wind of the pitch. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Gonna count 1 and 2.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
Next offering misses, and the count is 2 and 2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And good work there as he gets a 1, 2, 3. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And Jack Peterson stands in.
For Colorado, the left fielder, Jack Peterson.
And a pitch. And ball 1. And the 1-0. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Righty delivers. Peterson swings. Mashes one deep to right. That one back. Adios! Pelota! Jack Peterson pops one out, and they cut into the lead. It's 3-2.
Well, not every home run is a majestic blast off the bat, and even though he hit it pretty well, it was anything but a sure thing to get out. But today, the conditions were right. He got just enough of it, and I think the backspin really helped that thing carry.
Digging in, Luis Campusano. That one's in there, 0-1. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And one gone.
Dominating strikeout there on just 3 pitches, and that's what a good power pitcher can do to you. If he's hitting the spots, filling up the strike zone, sometimes he bats over before it really begins.
Kyle Tucker, the next to hit. First offering misses badly for ball 1. The pitch. And there's the strike. Here's a 1-1. And that's just foul. And the right-hander deals. Ripped on a line. And that one gets down. Fair ball. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
1 down, runner at first. And stepping in is the speedy Chris Taylor. In there, and it's 0-1. Tucker, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. The next pitch misses, and it's 1-1.
Everyone here understands just how quickly things could change.
Scherzer to first. Tucker dives back in. Next offering is downstairs. At the belt and fires. Good eye right there.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
Swing and a miss, and it's a full count now.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
Kicks and fires. Foul ball there. Next offering is fouled back.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
3-2 now. And a foul ball. And a payoff pitch. And down on strikes. 2 away. So 2 down now. And here is Andrew McCutcheon. First offering way inside, almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Next offering is in for a strike. And that's downstairs and outside. Next offering is down low. Good plate appearance there. able to take the walk.
Not what he wanted to do there, Boog. That keeps this inning alive and gives this offense a good chance to cut into their deficit.
So first and second with 2 outs. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. Bullpen activity starting up now. Aaron Carroll getting ready to come in for Bob Melvin. Newhouser getting cranked up as well. The pitch. On the outside corner, and it's a ball and a strike. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
And a foul ball. He stays alive. First and second, 2 down. Next pitch misses way outside.
No, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than to have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Stays alive. Next offering is fouled back. Right-hander kicks, deals, and they're all loaded up.
A great back and forth in that at bat. He had to play off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Now, Paul Goldschmidt.
These home fans, they are making a lot of noise, putting pressure on that pitcher out there. Tough situation right here. It's so important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
Next offering is down low. 1 ball, 1 strike. And a pitch. That misses the zone, and it's 2-1.
Well, just about to hit that century mark. 100 pitches for this game.
Righty to the plate. And a foul ball left side. Bases loaded, 2 down. Lifted in the air out to left. And they get Goldschmidt for the out. And that'll do it. But not before they answer back with a solo home run. It's now a 3-2 ball game. Top 6. Now it's the power speed combo. Craig Lewis. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. Johnson back to work. There's a strike.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.